Yes, I am very, very good.
Oh, good. It's good to hear you're good. Good, 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 good.
It's all
good,
good.
good, good, good.
We sound fine.
Perfect.
Alright, hello people, this is Two Game, and I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I am your other host, Older Bro.
And we are back with Moonlighter.
Yep. We're back with Moonlighter.
So, we've been working heavily today on the channel.
Yes, very heavily.
Do you want me to announce anything?
Not particularly. So, I mean, there's some minor things we can announce.
Specifically involving, like, maybe the playlist.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can talk about the fact, they can talk about that, because that's not related to anything for next year.
Yeah, I'm trying to let you guys know. I'm trying not to talk about year 5, guys, because we are planning something involving...
Yeah, we already have
stuff.
plans.
Yeah, and I'm literally about to write down those plans.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure I remember for next year. But anyways, so we have separated the Shiny Hunt playlist.
Yeah.
What we mean by that is each playlist is now its own series. Like all of Sword and Shield is its own series. All of Let's Go,
the way to word it might
Pikachu,
be,
and Eevee, and even Arceus. We have one Arceus video because of what happened during the playthrough.
Yep.
So, from now on, every new game we Shiny Hunt in will be its own playlist.
Have its own playlist.
Yep.
Yep.
And I can't tell you why we did that. Older Bro talked me into doing that for a reason.
I mean, yeah, we could talk about it, but we are not talking about it.
We're not gonna
many
talk about
reasons.
We'll talk about it next year.
Yeah, we'll talk about all the stuff next year. But hello, Croc, how you doing?
So,
don't have the stuff for that. Don't have the stuff for that.
We'll also let you know, we are
need more rope.
Fixing the descriptions for, the Shiny Hunt.
More rope.
The Shiny Hunts. Specifically the playlist link, and, I didn't do a good job with descriptions, so I'm making them look like how I do descriptions now. Yeah.
That's bad. That's sad to hear, Croc.
That's bad.
Well, I mean, it is bad, but like I wasn't trying. That's a little bit harsher than I was meaning to say it. But like, yeah, that's sad to hear, Croc.
So, anything you want to say about Moonlighter?
I mean, I think the title screen should have been self-explanatory. But yeah, I did get the DLC, guys. But it turns out that most of the DLC we already technically had, because the DLC basically was already being included in the base game for the purposes of all the items and stuff. So,
yeah.
And I think even the enemies that they added are probably already in the base game.
Oh,
but
hey, Mr. B.
Hello, Mr. B.
I did a couple raids with him today.
Oh, cool.
And
good for him.
The first couple raids, I had no idea that it was him hosting the raid.
How is that possible?
I didn't know until I friended him on Switch. Sorry, no, I didn't know until I friended him on Discord, and he told me his Pokemon.
I didn't know until I switched to Discord.
Yeah. Do you need an e-hug?
E-hugs are very good. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in here today, guys, because I'm trying to upgrade. I'm trying to upgrade some of my tools, and so to do that, I'm going to. I still haven't got that on there, Mr. B, but like. That was what I was planning on making the command. Here, I'll write a heartfelt message. Stop opening random links. Sorry about this, guys. I have accidentally gone into a very long thing. Can I pretend to be Nightbot?
Are we gonna have a channel update for year 4?
Not really. There we go. I've sent out a temporary emote message.
I might start sending out like tweets and stuff about changes to Two Bros Game Night this year.
That's fine. Oh fuck. I was like, wait a minute, something's wrong here. Get your body item, or get your items over here. Okay. Thank you, chest. Yeah, that does that sucks, Croc. Like, well, actually, that's probably not harsh enough. That's very like bad to hear.
Cousins.
Just like that's
damn.
Yeah. Glad to hear everyone's okay. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. It's a chest, so it ignores the, like, on-side of bag requirements. I love that. It's great.
Sorry, I'm not talkative, guys.
Younger bros thinking.
Because I'm trying to think of everything that we're changing for year 4.
Right. I mean, most of the stuff we're doing for year 4 is stuff that, like, we do each year. So it's like we aren't making any, like, huge structural changes. What's that?
What's what?
There was a green. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the new, new dungeon stuff. So we're not gonna do that.
Okay.
You're getting random scammers on Snapchat? Aren't those just called Snapchat users? Like... I don't think there's a mystery thing in here. Although it's a bit hard to see. Okay. Yeah, let's just... Yes, Croc.
No, luckily I don't use Snapchat.
Why is life difficult? Because it involves human beings. And human beings are inherently difficult things. You know, the thing that sucks about your Mimic is that you can open him at all times. Which sounds like a good thing, except when you're in combat, and it just randomly opens his, like, inventory, and you're just like, no, I'm attacking right now, you butt! Why? Come on. Yeah, that probably sounds like I'm being, like, that I'm joking, Croc, but I'm really not. Like, it's really just down to the fact that whenever you have to deal with other human beings, you are inherently going to, like, have problems because other human beings are, I don't know, have other thoughts and feelings that aren't yours. If we could all agree then we would. It would be simple. People don't like agreeing. They like disagreeing.
War is part of nature.
I didn't say that. I'm not going that far. Oh, there was a fall down thing here. God dang it. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really need this, but I guess it's good to empty out my my guy. Empty out my dude. I mean, yeah. As I have said many times, like, the most fundamental disagreement that you can have with somebody is just that you are not that other person. Like, that you have differing ideas and opinions that other people don't have, and in many cases, you have them for completely logical reasons. Like, that's why political conversations are so difficult, because politics are inherently an opinion, and it's very difficult to tell somebody their opinions are wrong. Met a crazy woman in a store once. Well, hopefully you didn't get hurt. Like, what happened? How crazy was she? I swear that the mimic keeps eating my items and, like actually eating them. As in, they disappear.
What disappears?
I swear that the mimic is eating my items and like actually eating them, as in like they disappear.
Oh, they digest.
Like, yeah, it just gets turned into like digestion. Because I swear I've gotten like 3 desert ropes and I only have 1. And I'm like, where the hell are they? She said I tried to steal something and I didn't have any pockets. Well, that's very convenient.
That's...
Yeah, her crazy ass was proven wrong instantly.
Right. So the one thing I want to talk...
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Croc.
There is one thing I do want to talk about.
Yeah.
How are we handling Twitch? I know we have a link that says streamed on Twitch at this link. Are we gonna put that in the social?
I've said what I've given a general overview what I'm gonna do with that, but it is going to be in a category of like links.
Okay, and is that gonna happen this year?
Yes,
Okay.
that is happening this year. Yeah, I have to restructure those descriptions now. I am out of potions. Actually, I'm not. I'm just not using them.
After the stream, I'll get those specifics because I'm editing the descriptions for all the shiny hunts. So,
yeah.
I'd like to have it be like the newest thing.
Well, I'm not...
That way you don't have to go back and edit them again.
Well, I'm not editing any... The description stuff I'm not changing. Like, the new stuff that I'm adding this year is going to be added to future videos. It's not being added to past videos. For old videos, just structure it the way we currently have it. So, if it's a Twitch stream, just put the Twitch stream in the current, like, right under the description with all the normal social links. Like, I'm not going to go back ever and do the old videos for all those social
The problem
links.
with using Restream is we streamed at both YouTube and Twitch at the same
time. And so any videos that had Restream need to say multi-streamed with Restream and not say Twitch. So that's
now
why
I have to go back and fix them again because I added Twitch to them.
Yep. So. He just jumped like, no! Oh, it might be he's picking them up as I pick them up. Yeah, Croc, it is... There is something comfortable about streaming on YouTube, but the problem is that anytime we have a copyright claim, it disables your ability to stream. So, it literally makes it impossible for us to continue doing that for any amount of time. So it's like, meanwhile, you know, they don't disable your videos unless you get 3 strikes at the same time.
Like, guys, we might go back to restream, but we literally have to get permission from Twitch to do that.
Yeah, and Twitch doesn't want to ever give that permission because that would cut into their, like, that would cut into their, views, basically.
I know, but we're still gonna ask, but...
Yeah.
It's probably just not gonna happen, guys. Yeah. Just don't expect it to happen.
It is literally more likely that we will, like, upload all videos to Twitch because they, you know, decide to finally compete with YouTube. By the way, guys, as I have said, and I will continue to say it, if Twitch ever decides to do that, we are leaving YouTube immediately. You will be only finding us on Twitch. Just no contest. So, if you ever see Twitch say anything about that, you're not seeing us on YouTube anymore. Oh, thank God, a heal. Yeah, see, I still only have 1 rope. It's like, this has become very terrible. Come on now. Yeah, punching it to death is much better than the alternative. Okay, we're gonna go down, and then I'm just gonna leave at some point, guys. Because I'm not finding the rope that I wanted, which is disappointing me greatly. Desert Dungeon 3. Okay, switch back to ranged. You bastard. I'm being very careful. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to leave now, because I do not foresee me surviving this. So let's just leave. Yeah, guys, as you can see, we did get the DLC. We do have the, we do have, in theory, all the new items and new, like, rings and stuff, but again, those were already put in the base game, so nothing new there. And then, yeah, there is the new teleporting things, but, I don't know what those do yet. And I kind of don't want to find out yet. The Katamari... I still love the Katamari Golem. Katamari Damacy. Yeah, Croc, I understand that feel. Oh, right, I forgot there's stuff in here now. I understand that feel. Like, I have been kind of tired recently.
I've been tired all day.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, you know too well, because I was falling asleep during recording.
Yep, that did happen.
I think I did fall asleep.
You did. I think twice. Pretty sure you fell asleep twice during recording.
But here's the thing, my medicine don't affect me, like, later in the day. Like, I took my medicine 2 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't feel tired or sleepy.
Gotcha, Croc. Have a good night.
See you, Croc. So I think it's when I get up in the morning. I think I need to be awake for a while before I take my medicine. But the only reason I take my medicine so early is because I might forget otherwise.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Ah! I know so many items in this chest that it's actually filled the chest. So now I have to find... Okay, that's the... Yeah, right there is the cutoff. Okay, we now have 3 rope, but I really want to have a 4th rope so I don't run out of slots. Or run out of that slot. For obvious reasons. Please tell me I have another rope inside my chest. I don't. Great. I mean, there's an easy way to do this. Okay, time to rob Peter. Okay. Out of my way. Let's go outside and do the thing that I desperately don't like doing. And that's buying things from this shopkeeper.
We get a new end credits April 1st, right?
Yep.
Okay.
April 1st end credits as well. Sure. Thanks, sir. Ugh. It makes me so upset every time I have to do that. But it is necessary right now. Stupid, you know, doing business with other people. No. No. This one. Now, yeah, actually don't need any of these, do I? No. Okay, yep. So let's just start stacking up. Okay. Do I have enough to... I don't think I have even enough to upgrade this, do I? Oh, no, I do have enough. Oh, there we go. I don't think I have enough for the second one, though. No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get the second one tonight. And that's why I got 5 instead of, like, exactly 3. Or 4. Perfect. Okay, let's start selling some shit.
Alright.
Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna do it. Fuck it. Part of me wants to buy the damn box just to throw random junk in it, but I'm also just like, no, I don't. I really don't want to. Okay, anyways, the thing I was doing was trying to sort in here. I don't need multiple stacks of that in my inventory right now. Don't need multiple stacks of that right now. I don't need multiple stacks of that right now. Still don't need multiple stacks of that. Don't need multiple of that. I think that's all those. Okay, that's gonna be a multiple, but I'll throw it in anyways. That's gonna be a multiple, but I'll throw it in anyways. And then that. Okay, so that's all the unique items I have. Outside of all the stuff that, you know, is from the other location. Let's just put these at the door so that if somebody sells them, they can do whatever. Or steals them, they can do whatever. Because I don't care about them. These are, like, near worthless. And these things are somewhere. Right. This one doesn't make any sense. So try to figure this one out. This is in increasing order, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the worst item.
Worst.
Then it goes up. Then it goes up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so look at this one. That's fire jelly.
Yeah. What the?
That one's 110. 2 below it, 130.
Wait. What?
Why? This doesn't make sense!
Maybe it's not sorting
No, it is
specifically
sorting.
for that column.
It is sorting. It sorts for everything else, just not that one. This item is just in the wrong location.
Okay.
And I don't know why. And there might be other items that are in the wrong location, but it's just like, but why is that one in the wrong location? So I don't know how much this is worth, because it's in between something that's 110 and 130. The wrong way around. So I guess I'll say these are worth 120. This item I have not sold for any amount that I can check, because it's... Like, I'll just say 12,000. Why not? I have no clue. This one I can sell for... Okay. All these are high value, aren't they? God damn it. I hate high value. Like, high value sounds like a great thing, and I just hate it because I can't get prices on anything. It's ass. Like, hey, have a struggle to make money, or struggle to find out information day. Okay, so this is 8,000 normally. I'm just going to set this up to 11,000. This has absolutely no pricing data, except that 8,000 is above it. So I could assume that this is also an 8,000 item and just set it for 8,000. But I have no clue. This doesn't have a price either. And it's also one that could be 8,000, and I wouldn't know. Okay. This is a high value item. It doesn't matter. Just sell it for whatever the heck. I keep leaving the table. This one... 4,600. We'll just go up to 5,500 or something. Pray that they're unhappy with it. Same with this one. Please be unhappy. I don't know, wait, this one probably should go a little bit lower. Please be unhappy. Okay, that one's now done. This one, 4,000.
Are we gonna add a Reddit to the new stuff?
That is part of the thing.
Okay.
This is, again, stuff we can definitely talk about after the stream. Again, we'll do 35. This is 32, 3,000, I don't know. In fact, I'm gonna go get something for these cases. Hold on. I'm gonna get that book. Actually, I don't want to get that book. That's a dangerous thing. I have no idea of prices for any of that. But I am gonna restock some things. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. You're in there. Yeah, you're double stacked. So nothing to get from you. I think that's all good. Oh, Desert History. I don't have a price for that either. And all this garbage. Oh, that's neutral. Perfect, I can get a price on that. And that's not neutral, because of course it isn't. Why would anything in this game be neutral? Stupid game. This game really makes it, like, difficult to actually do pricing data well, because it's just like, yeah, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to let you, like, have the ability. Okay, this one seems to be at around 16,000, because that's the place that it goes up to. So I'm just going to assume that that's the price, because that's a logical assumption. 2,400 is too much, so we're going to go up to 2,400 and then go 2,390. This needs to be priced down. And one other item. Is there any that I have, like, the entire pricing data for? I basically have the entire pricing data for that, because I don't care that much. Yeah, let's just throw that in. Or not that one. It's the other one. The other one. That one. Sure. Open up. Before they do anything, I'm just gonna go out here and get more stuff. Not you. I'm gonna keep a slot. At least. And not you either. I don't want to do any of the slots for the... or any of the stuff from the new area yet. I don't know this kid. That must be one of the new characters for the DLC, because I don't recognize them.
Oh, new shoppers?
Perfect. That one's been lowered. Yeah, I guess so. Unless I just haven't noticed them before. Okay, this has now been lowered in value. Okay, so. Throw it in. So, 4,400. Okay, that is too much, even for them. Not sure what they just stole. Yeah, legit don't even see anything that they stole there, so... They are an annoyance, but not actually thieves, I guess. Working on it, guys. I don't know if I've seen that enemy yet. But sure, I'll take it. Why not? Okay, this item I just straight don't have selling. Right, that's one of the ones that's already over there. Don't see anything that's been dropped. You'd been med. Perfect. You've been lowered. Perfect. Okay, so you now can be dropped in. 28, so... Oh, never mind. This one was already at basically max. Yeah, whatever. I'll go even more specific. Actually, let me just check. I have even more of that. I might... Okay, I might not do what I just did.
Hey, there's a few things I will talk to you about off camera.
Okay.
Otherwise, I have this year all planned out for the post.
Okay.
And,
Glad to see you're still here, Mr. B.
Cool, Mr. B.
Sorry that we haven't been very talkative.
Yeah, I was jotting down what I need to post about this year, and what we're going to talk about next here.
Yeah. To be fair, Mr. B, at this point, so is younger bro.
Anyway, I am now officially in the stream. Like,
So
it
8,000
took me
is
some thinking.
too much for this item.
I did my laundry today.
Oh,
That's
there you
good,
go.
Mr. B.
Okay, so these items are both too much at 8,000. So let's drop them to like 7,000. What was the other one? It was soldering iron.
One. I forgot.
Yes. Oh, that was what was taken. Okay, sort everything. Soldering iron. You were taken off a shelf. Okay. So you, I think I had it. Yeah, we'll just drop to 7,000. You are still high valued. Okay, at this point... let's throw one of you on the table. And we'll do up to... Oop.
Okay. The one thing I forgot and then remembered.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going on the table. So this one will be 390. Sure, why not? Okay, perfect. You met out, I think.
But yeah, guys, it sucks for us right now.
7,000 was an actual good price for that.
Because our furnace went out again, apparently.
Yeah.
It's one thing after another with this damn
4,900.
house. What is with it? First shower. No wonder the shower is going haywire. It's probably the furnace.
Yeah. Basically.
I don't know what.
Okay, so 120 was a bad price for this. Somehow. Yeah, I really should have done my laundry today, but didn't. Okay, so for this one, let's go 7,900.
But yeah, guys,
Of course,
so
10,000 was good.
since we're on the topic of like channel changes, I am going to be starting April 1st. Because that's when Older Bro does the rest of the changes, or that's when you should have them all done by.
In theory. In theory.
Anyway, whenever Older Bro gets done with all the changes he's doing this year, I will post like small channel updates on like Facebook and Reddit and all that.
Yep. It's always good to assume that these channel updates will not be done for quite a long time.
But I can tell you where you can find it. It will be in our discussions page, a link to it.
Yeah, Mr. B, again, the thing with us is we actually do, like, legitimate, actual changes on April 1st. Like, I just hate the concept of going on to YouTube and not being able to watch videos and stuff because other people were assholes. So, like, I use the day to improve the channel. So, oh, April 1st for us is, like, legit an actual, like, channel update day. And always will be.
Yeah, it's just... some of these channel updates we don't make videos of. Like, we have a channel update playlist, but we only make videos that significantly affect the channel.
Yeah. Well, and especially we don't make videos if the, we don't make videos if we've already announced it off, like to people saying, hey, we're going to be making these changes, then we don't announce it.
Yeah, if it's not a big announcement, we don't make a video of it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, not even if it's not big. It's just if we've already, like, basically announced, hey, we're doing,
these changes,
then I'm not going to make another announcement about it, basically.
Yeah, so my compensation for not doing the video, I'm doing a post.
Gotcha.
That will keep everybody updated.
Yep. Okay, this needs to be put on the table.
But yeah, guys, we legitimately care about our channel, even though it sucks.
Well, where the hell is this at 1244? Ugh. Okay, 1,400. Guys, do you want... Oh, my God, there's 3 people in line. Wow. I totally thought they were broken.
I mean, we care enough that you redid Moonlighter.
Yep. Well, again, calling it a redo is not accurate anyways, because we never finished the series, so this is the continuation, but...
This is a continuation, which is a reattempt.
Yeah, we restarted because there was... this is the type of game I can't just do. I can't just do that. God damn it. So 1400 was somehow not enough. So it's like I had to get back into it to even do it. Okay, there's only 2 items on the tables right now. So this is on a table. This is low valued, so I can't even do that now. This is still high value.
I mean, the way to resolve that is to make multiple save files.
No, it's not the problem. The problem is that I would have to, like, actually, like... I basically have to play the game off camera to get back to the point where, like, I was in, like, I had the muscle memory to play the game on camera again. It was like, I might as well just record doing
That's what I'm saying, like, a series before...
Yeah.
Like, we redo something, just play it.
No. See, I don't like doing that. It's like, in that case, I might as well just record us redoing it, because it wasn't that good of a series to begin with. It was just like, might as well. Just fuck it. We'll just take this up to, like, 3,200. Okay, you can go there. All these things can come down. So none of these are things. Okay. That's on the table. That's on the table. That can't go on the table. This needs to go on the table. You... Okay, you're at going up to, like, 430. Fucking course 1450 wasn't enough. Fuck it, I'm just putting it up to 1550. I don't fucking care anymore. These pieces of shit are not accepting this extremely high value as extremely high value. Stop being happy! Why was that even at 3,000? Oh, God. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I just put things at the wrong values and think I'm doing something when I'm not. Okay. It's so hard to keep track of what's currently on the table, which is what's causing me so much struggle right now. 2,000 is normally too much, so we're gonna go to 2,100. You need assistance.
Hello?
I don't know if assistance lowers the values or not, honestly. I put that one on the table. So this one's on the table. Okay. These... 2,200. 2,600. 2,600 should be way overpriced and people shouldn't want it. This should be way overpriced and no one should want it. God damn it. Everyone is happy. I should really just cheat and just look up fucking price limits to say, on high days, here's how to get these values to be lower. Just so I can do the actual pricing that I want to do. Because it just sucks that I can't lower the value in any way other than to oversell something. And I can't keep track of what's on the fucking table well enough to do that. I made $400,000. Which is nice, but, like, I couldn't get price quotes to see what things are worth, which means I'm underselling other things, or, like, things. Because I can't price them right. Like, this mechanic sucks as being an actual shopkeeper. Like, it just doesn't work well. Because it works well. This good mechanic is bad because it's too good. Yeah, okay, so tomorrow I have to get the 10 tech turret things, which I think I have, don't I? Wrong one. Yes, so it's the other one that I actually need to do. But I'm gonna go and do the things I was trying to do.
Yeah, you want to play the actual game.
That is the plan. In order to buy him, I have to buy him in the morning because he won't show up otherwise for whatever reason.
In case you in the parking lot under the moonlight, baby set the mood right just like.
Okay, upgraded my boots. Thank God. I don't actually have the stuff to upgrade any of these. Or the... Well, I actually do have the money, but I don't have the stuff. So none of that can be upgraded right now. And I definitely don't have the money for my sword or the items either.
It's gonna piss me off if I don't have that song.
You probably don't. But yeah, to make Younger Bro happy, I'm just gonna buy all these upgrades to make them go away. So for anyone who wanted to know where the hell this box is, it's right there. This is why I don't like this box, honestly. It's actually very inconvenient, because it goes in this damn slot. Now I can't roll through to get to my room.
Oh.
So it's like, it really sucks. Like, not only does it not do anything,
it's inconvenient.
it actually makes the layout of the shop worse.
So, that song, I did have it.
There you go. Like, stupid sale box. See, that would be nice. And maybe you can look this up. What if the sale box, if you put in an item in the sale box and it lowered the, if it like automatically lowered the desire of everyone to have it by 1 level, I would use that sale box. So I just throw things in I want to lower the level up. I don't know what the name of that is. It's like value. Like, does sale box lower item value? Because I know, and the problem is it's going to say yes, because what it means is it sells for 50% of the cost. I think it's 75% now, but... Because, like, yeah.
Well, the good news for you is this box is actually more profitable than dropping it in the mirror.
Yes, it is more profitable than dropping it in the mirror. That is true. But what I would really like that box to do is if you put an item in it, it's sold that day, but then it lowers the like, whatever they call it, the desire people have for that item by 1 category, so that you don't have to do it automatically and waste space on your fucking tables. But I don't think it does that, which is disappointing, because the only other thing it does is, well, you just make less money for the items, and it's like, what's the point of that? It's like, yay, you made less money. Alternatively, you could just wait a day. Ah, oh, damn it. I'm an idiot. I went into the wrong dungeon. I meant to go into the tech dungeon. Apologies, guys. I guess I'm here now. Modified seed. Yeah, I really did not plan to come in here. And now I'm here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna actually leave straight up, because it is not worthwhile for me to be in here. I just don't care. I don't need any of these items. This sucks. It's also possible that the items just naturally go down in desire because I just sell those items more often. And that I'm just an idiot. I gotta actually go and get my, my boy. Give me my items, my boy. Thank you. Garbage, garbage items. Younger bro not getting satisfactory answers, I can tell.
There's not a clear answer.
Yeah, because nobody knows what the fuck that chest or those things do. No one. They're like, why does this exist? It doesn't do anything.
Okay, so from my understanding of the sales box, it is not completely worthless.
Right.
The only thing that I can tell the sales box has going for it is it's more valuable than the mirror.
Right, but
Other than that, the sales box only exists to sell items at half price.
yeah.
A lot of people say, "What the fuck would I do that?"
Exactly, because you have tables for not doing that. Like, it's like, what is the point of this item?
But I've seen in some cases you can sell the item quicker using the sales box.
I guess?
So if you have multiple of it and you do sell it at half price, you can still turn a profit from it by selling like a stack or
I mean,
something.
you always make a profit on it, no matter how much you sell it for.
But I'm saying you can make more of a
yeah,
profit of it if you have a stack. Otherwise,
it's like, it's like it just isn't really a point for this thing. It's so neutral of a thing that's like,
So I guess if you have items that you can't put on tables that you want to
if
get rid of,
if you have an item you can't put on a table for some reason, yeah,
put it in there, and you have another slot where you sell things.
Yep, I suppose.
So the only two things it has going for it, it's better than the mirror, and it's another place where you can put items to sell.
You can put items there. This one, 8,000 is the angry point.
Otherwise,
nobody knows.
Otherwise, people use it, but
yeah, it's like it's extra inventory slots, I guess, but otherwise, I don't understand it.
Yeah,
it is beyond my comprehending.
We are the only two people that have labeled the sales box as an inconvenience, because when we got the sales box, it literally prevented us from rolling just straight into the back room.
Yep. It is an inconvenience. That is the way I describe it. It's this item, like, getting this actively inconveniences me. Because it means I can go get items from my chests faster and put them on the tables faster. So. I'm just going to throw it at 3,500. I don't know. At this point, I don't know how to get these people to stop liking these things. Okay, I have you on the table. I have... I think that's it. That's all that I currently have that's on the table. Okay, so over here. You need to be sold for, like, a lot. So, sure. No, that's probably not enough. You're on the table. You, I can't get pricing data for because you aren't worth anything. Or, like, I don't have more of you. You... 2,000's a meh price, so I have to be above that. I'll go to 2,500. You... 2,300's a meh price. I'll go to, like, 2,900. Actually, I'm gonna go to 3,000. I don't trust that. You... 3,000's a meh price. I'm gonna go to... 3,900. You... I'm gonna say 4,800's a meh price, so I'm gonna go up to, like, 5,800. You... 450's a meh price. I actually don't really care if I get too much better data on this, but...
Love when that happens.
Yeah. 560. Okay, I told you to pick up all that, but apparently not.
Have we just been selling
Yes!
things this whole
Yes,
video?
we have. As I said, that will happen. 1900 is map price, so we'll go up to like 2800.
Here's the thing. This is the part of the game I actually enjoy the most, where we're selling things.
Yeah, I greatly enjoy this. Like, actually, it's very fun. But it's very annoying when we get to the point where it's like, and I want to sell these things and get the best possible prices in my book. Because, guys, there is actually an achievement to get a price in every category for the
every
book,
item.
which is hard to do with this fucking meh values when you can't get meh values for... when you can't get any values in your book unless it's at a neutral value popularity. So if I can't drop the popularity value consistently, I can't get the stupid book.
There's not really... I doubt there's really a way that you can consistently get that. I think it's just trial and error until you get it.
Okay, that one's at already maxed valued prices, so I don't really need to worry about it. This one I don't need to worry about either. See, this is the only time I would consider using the bin, when it's like, well, this item I don't need to get pricing data for. It's just a waste of space. But, like, otherwise I just don't care enough to use that bin. And I still need to put one more thing in the bin. This I don't have any value on, so I'm just gonna say that. Wake me up before you go. Completed quest. Made $90,000. And it also... The other problem is that sales also just become a very chaotic mess. That didn't lower value because she was confused. 940 is apparently... it didn't matter. That was one of the ones that didn't matter. Yeah, and then it always resets to neutral value. So, like... yeah.
You're putting it way up.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get this... I'm trying to narrow this gap down as much as possible. Okay, you're looking at that item and I just straight don't care. Okay, 2100 wasn't good enough for that item, but it didn't matter because I don't have any more of it. It doesn't matter, just get rid of it. This item is irrelevant to me. Go away. I might swap out. What did you steal? Like, it says it stole something, but I literally don't see what it's stealing.
You got another bandit, I think.
I do. 3,200, it's a neutral price. That's too much. Okay, so we finally got some actual neutral pricing on this thing. Thank God.
Can bandits actually still just buy stuff?
No.
No, they'll always try to steal.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is 450, so that's too much. I don't remember what they just were upset about. This one?
I didn't see.
I'm just gonna say it was that one. Okay, that one was this one. So 6,900 is too much, which I expected. Leaf.
Oh.
I'll get it. I'm working on it. 579 is too much.
Yeah, another thief up there, too.
Yeah, it's fine, as long as they don't steal something.
I know, I'm watching them.
I love that statement. It's like, it's fine as long as the thief doesn't steal anything. Okay, that one med out. That one med out. That one is an anger. How is that one angering? Okay.
Yep. And...
Yep, couldn't get him. Sometimes you just can't get them. because they get.
Is she gonna get them?
No, she can only get them while they're in the shop too.
She went out the door.
I have no idea how she did that. I don't think she can technically.
It has to be at a certain time.
Yeah. Okay. 6,800 is too much. Okay, I've lost track of anything that I was trying to look for. Okay, that's meh. Too much. That one's too much.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, he took that item. Okay, I need to... Okay, I need to resort. And start putting things back on the table. This I don't think's on the table anymore. And it's still high valued. Which sucks. What all isn't high valued? You're not on the table anymore, and you're not high valued anymore. Good. Okay. So, 490. Hello, Harry Bean Cheese.
Harry Bean
How you doing?
How's it going? We're back playing some Moonlighter.
Yes, we are.
Older bro's still figuring out his budget.
Yeah, my budget.
You've
Actually, I can just throw that one in
You've
there
had
now.
too many budget cuts.
My budget cuts. Yes, exactly. That's the problem here.
Two bros game
Budget
night,
cuts.
one big budget cut.
This one's neutral. Okay, so neutral pricing on you. You're 2,500. Right. I have actually no idea how to price this thing.
We still don't have an official slogan.
Two bros game night. Slogan pending.
Slogan. That is the slogan now. Slogan.
Basically.
Two bros game night. We play games because we want to.
I mean, that's true.
But I feel like we can reword that.
Okay, that one's low.
We don't play
But
games
this
for
one's
you.
low
We
because it's an
play
actual
games because we
real
want
price.
to.
Thank God.
Yeah, there you go. There's the slogan.
By the way, they can get angry if you don't actually sell them items. I don't know which one they just neutraled. Was it this? Might be this. Of course, the leaf's gonna be 420. It's a leaf. Did she just stop looking at an item? You butt. Okay. This is still at high value. This is at neutral value. Thank goodness. Okay. What can I sell you for? 2180.
All of its worth.
Well, yeah, but
Give it to them, they're worth it. Dun, dun, dun.
so this one has 2180. So I'm just gonna keep dropping that down. This is still at high. This is still at high, and that's still at high. Okay, these are all still at high values.
Which is not good. We
So
don't
can't-
want that.
Yeah, we really don't want that. Okay. Finally, I found a thing that they're unhappy about. No.
The owner
He
says
just
no.
stole directly out of the till. So that one was just stealing money. That one I understand.
Oh, he.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm
used to-
poor.
They used to not be able to steal money. They had to steal items.
And that's a new feature.
It was new as of the last time I played it. So, it's new to me.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's a real item. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's a real price. I'm not going to lower it that much.
Yeah, you almost didn't catch that.
Okay. This
Oh,
one
man.
is also a real price. That's a meh.
Oh, he's wealthy. Sorry, she. It's a she.
Good.
Oh, she's waiting.
You want fire puppets? Sure, why not?
I wonder if you already have them.
Okay,
Can
that
you?
one's-
Can you?
Yeah, that guy
immediately-
just walked away. He didn't even price quote it. Just like, no. 2,900.
Can you immediately complete requests sometimes?
No. Even if you have the items, they will not let you complete them until the day of.
Okay.
Because the game is a butt. Okay, I can get real prices on this now.
I'll just ship them to you now.
A butt? I'll just ship a butt directly to them.
No. The item to
Oh,
complete
no.
the quest early.
It's like, I have them in my chest. I can just give them to you. No, I gotta
yeah.
wait on
Why?
it.
Why don't you add that feature, game developers that are not watching?
Yes, there's like game developers that don't give two shits about what you think. Okay.
I mean, I can always post it on Steam and see what other people say.
Well,
They'll probably call me a noob and stuff like that.
Hey, noob, stop having opinions. It's like, I'm not playing the game. Stop having opinions.
Your opinion don't matter, you fat fool.
Okay, I don't know what the hell reference you're making.
That's from Burkle. And I swear Burkle was referencing something, but I don't know what he's referencing. I know it's a reference from something that is not Burkle. Let me see if I can find it. I doubt I can.
Okay, still too much. See, I'm gonna drop it too much, and then they're gonna not be angry about it, and that's gonna upset me. Too much. Oh wait, that one's already in the case up there. Hold on, I'm gonna remove that. You're not in the case anymore, are you? You're low. Still.
No, I can't find it. It just doesn't exist. I get fat Joey. Who the heck's Joey?
Yeah. I know Kohai specifically is a thing.
But yeah, I think it's just a phrase Burkle might have came up with, even though I swear he got it from someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how phrases work.
I'm going to use that you can't someone else's pity.
Okay, that one finally went. Finally
Hey,
got
look,
it.
A rich bastard.
We got one.
Taking all the loots.
Yep.
This is my loot suit. Glutes. Boots, glutes.
Okay, hold on. Drop you. And now I can throw you on the table. Okay, 2340.
Pecs, glutes.
2330. Anything else I can throw on this table? It is lagging a little bit on my end. No, that's not on your guys' end, guys. That's lagging a bit on my end.
Oh, it's laggy, you say.
Okay, that one's on the table. This is not on the table. So, which means it doesn't matter, because I can't get it.
But everything's under the table.
No. Okay, 3180.
Again, older bro won't get the reference.
Nope. Still won't. Med out, finally. Thank you. That's in a chest. This is now no longer on the table. Thank goodness.
We need to get a petition to have older bro sit down and watch John Wick.
Yeah, look, I'll work on it. This is on the table. That's on the table. I should probably move these to the front tables now.
Like, I have all 3 movies. We can binge watch them.
Yep.
We can even do a review on them.
Leaf lowered. 3,300. 3,200.
I'm sure we're gonna go see Fantastical Beasts 3, but I
plan on it.
I don't remember when it comes out.
It'll anger me, but I plan on it.
Yeah, because it's not Johnny Depp.
Yep. And everybody's leaving. Is he finally gonna go up there and actually look at the item?
That's in April.
Yep. As long as it's not April 1st.
It was like 10th.
Okay. As long as it's not April 1st. Okay, I'm just gonna not remove items that have high values.
No, the April 1st one was Morbius.
Yeah, they're idiots. Okay, this one was 1,300.
And then we go to see Doctor Strange in May.
Yep. And that one's 2,700.
And then we're going to see Jurassic World in June.
Yep. Robber stole one item. 2,700 for this one.
Robert Desert Storm.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. What did I say it was at? 2,100? No, I think it was at 2,700. I'll say 2,600.
And we still have items to sell.
Yes, we do. You can see why this takes forever. But you know, we're at a better place than we were before. Thank God.
We went to a better place.
Up to a better place.
The death
Look at Vanessa's face.
The death of Two Bros Game Night coming soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna use all that money he got to purchase some things.
No, I don't think there's anything I can purchase. Because I don't have any items to upgrade. I can't upgrade any of my spears and stuff. I don't have the items. And I can't upgrade any of my equipment because I don't have the items.
Yeah, because you need to go back through the tech dungeon.
Yep. And I can't buy the banker because he's only out during the day. So. That's basically it for this stream, which was very boring, and I apologize.
Yeah, we're sorry, but...
I did plan to actually go back into the dungeon, but apparently I went into the wrong dungeon because I'm an idiot. So we only have like 3 things to talk to, no, 2 things to talk to him left about. So we'll see what they are.
Nothing much left.
Once we find out about them.
Okay, well, as soon as Older Bro saves, we can end the stream.
I mean, we basically are already saved because it's...
did it save?
It saves once you finish selling things for the day.
Okay.
So.
And we didn't do anything else?
No.
Okay, so that is going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to your videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. We'll see you guys in the next Moonlighter episode. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.